What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome, bestie. And if you're a tenant subscriber, you know the vibes, baby girl. You know the vibes, baby boy. Purr. As you have seen from the title of the story, we're gonna be shooting. What I want in a boy, what I want in a gent. Because what? So let me not yep too much, and let's get straight into the video. Okay guys, so firstly I'm going to start about what I want. I'm going to start the red flags and little green flags and all that. So I'm just gonna give a storytelling where I've experienced what I wanted. And then I'm going to give a storytelling on what I didn't want. Anish. So yeah, let's start with this one. So it was early January. It was on the 4th of January. Mind you, you know that those gents who pull up to your hood by December, they are not real gents, because what if they are not coming back? What if it's just for the first and last time they come and then they never come? Okay, so that's me coming back from PTA. Body is shaped, body is developed. I'm going to grade 8. I passed my grade 7 to grade 8. Little bit matured and starting to, date and all that. Fine. Then gave me lawyer pulling up to my hood. I'm from PTA, but like it's light skin, body shaped. I gained weight, like I'm different, blah 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 blah. Fine. Give me lawyer, I'm pulling up to my hood. I'm a city girl, fine. Give me lawyer, I'm pulling up. And then there was this one day I was super bored and I was pretty. And I felt like, nah man, let me just go to my uncle's crib. Same hood but other extension, fine. Then I vibe them. Then when I got there, my uncle was like, no, go to the tuck shop, go buy this and that and that and that, because he saw that I was super bored. You feel me? Fine, give me later. I'm buying to the tuck shop. And as I walked by the other street where the tuck shop is, there was a funeral. And then it was a memorial service, ne? There was a lot of cars, like a lot of cars. Fine, give me later. I'm like watching these cars, admiring them, and I saw a Ferrari. I don't know was it a Ferrari or what, but I felt like it was a Ferrari. Fine, it was orange. It was not red. Okay, it's not a Ferrari, but yeah, it's a sport car. I'm like, nah, man. I fuck with this car, man. I'm looking at this car. I'm like, oh, imagine me. I'm just minding my own business. I'm passing. I'm not like waiting and watch. No, I'm passing, and then I'm just thinking, how is this car? Blah blah blah. I'm walking by the shop, and then I get by a tuck shop. I get what I have to get. So there was this one nigga who came behind me, but like I was like, no, it's just an old nigga, my brother's age, something like that, because he seemed to be 20 something. Fine. Mind you, by that time I'm like 13 years. Yeah, I'm like 13 years. I vibed to the tuck shop. I get what I get. And then I find my mother's colleague there. Then she's like, yo, you're so beautiful. Hey, boys, what, such a money, what, yeah. And I'm like, no, ma, thank you, what. And I get what I get. Then I go out of the shop. And this nigga is busy following, but I'm not there, I'm not there. I'm just like, okay. Because he bought only one horse. And then he vibed out. Fine. And then we're crossing the street together. It's like we're crossing together. City gaga. Then after that, hey yo, can I talk to you? I'm like, what do you want from me? I'm like that hard. What do you want from me? You're so old. Over to that nigga. And he's like, can you please give me a minute? And I'm like, no, back off. What. So I'm walking fast. I'm walking. Wait, getting born. I don't want nothing to do with boys, because what? Boys. Okay. So I'm walking. I'm like, go out of my way, And then he's coming. He doesn't give up. He's like, can you please? Okay, at least give me your ID handles. What? Yeah, wait again. Malsal Dalvies, Hamas Kral. IG handles. By that time, I didn't know what are IG handles. I didn't know. I only knew that, okay, if you have an Instagram, you saw. But I didn't know that if you want to know, Instagram, you say that, can I have your IG handles? I didn't know that. It's like, I'm like, gitli. Hamas Kral. Malsal Dalvies. Hey. And then he's like, at least give me your IG handles, blah. I'm like, IG handles? No, I don't have those. And he's like, okay, can I get your numbers at least? Your WhatsApp numbers? It's him. I'm like, my WhatsApp numbers? No. I'm like, and then he said, can I at least get your WhatsApp numbers? And when he said like this, and then he came out with his phone, it was an iPhone. And mind you, by that time, we thought that iPhone is an iPhone, baba. If you give me an iPhone, we take him bored. And I was like, what? You're taking out an iPhone? I'm like, okay. Oh, you're so annoying. But I saw an iPhone. That's when you say, give me. Okay, what are my numbers? Okay, yeah, my numbers. Then I give the nigga my numbers. Everything was fine. And okay, and then he said to me, when they have because you look so young, when they have a problem of you going out in because I need to see you today on my 7:30, blah blah blah. I'm like, nah, I'm always out. Oh, you always out? I'm like, yeah, I'm always out. Okay, so I give it away. I'm like, I'm always out. What? Then I vied out. Okay, I forgot when I got here at my crib. I forgot. I'm like, I forgot that I met him, blah, blah, blah. And then he called me, then we met, and everything was fine. And then we dated from grade 8, 20, we on 2020, 2021. We dated 2022, we dated, and it was a long distance relationship. He only came this side at the holidays. Fine. And it was a dating situation, situationship. We dated 2 years and a few months. Ne? Fine. Dating. Mind you, while this relationship is continuing, I'm always like, okay, I feel cute. I took pictures. Let me send my boyfriend, I always took pictures, send it this guy. But this guy never posts me. And didn't But okay, I need collabo. I'm like, okay, maybe he doesn't like posting. Because like most of the time he would only post himself, the family, and his work. Fine. And I'm like, okay, why doesn't? But I'm like, okay, maybe he doesn't like posting hands. What? Time passed. But I used to post him. We even trended with a video because it was for the first time I did booty house meetup. Most of the things I learned, everything was so nice. Like everything was dialing what it has to dial. He called. He gave those vibes, man. He wasn't too loving. He was just a little bit toxic because like he would like stay a week not talking to me, and then he comes back and then he explains and then wait again. Even if he lied, I was like, okay baby, I understand, fine. And then by the time I was stupid, but I didn't see that, okay, because what, love is blind and ish. So sharp and give me loyal. Everything was fine until I noticed early this year, man, because like I was growing. I'm like, okay, I'm doing grade 10 and I know that this and that, so I was getting a little bit wise, man. If you date a person and they don't post you must know that cutting the off love, however. Then I knew. That's when I knew that I fucked up. And then I was like, nah, man. Nah, we're not doing this to ourselves. And then I told him that, dude, we have to cut this off. And then, mind you, he was cool with it. He was like, okay. And then he started posting hands. Immediately when we started breaking, I started cutting the blue with him. He started posting hands, going out on dates, posting heads. And mind you, we had an album of a lot of pictures that we took since the day we met. Every time when we were together, we used to take pictures, videos, but he never posted even one. Even hands. Who will recognize, these are my hands? Hey, Marie, he never posted. My guy, he never posted. Okay, time passed. I forgot about him. Time went. I was doing what I have to do. I was back to the streets. It was nice. Everything was cool. Until I met this one. I need to be from this one. So I met this one. Thing is about me, ne? I want those ones. Those talks. Ah, I want those ones. Those toxic ones. I want those niggas, man. Bale, bale, bale. Actually, we thinking we fight drama. I'm like, we thinking clever. And it's like, no, baby, and then we come back together, and then everything goes on. Even if he lies, it's okay. As long as we tell what we have. Not that one, that straight one. This one is very straight. Like, he's loyal. He's calling. Ooh, he's talking to me every day like he's here. You understand? So this one, he's too much. So if you want me, my guy, if you want me, you want to cuff me, come toxic, because I fuck with toxic boys. But like these ones, baba sharp, go baba sharp. I won't even date you more than 2 weeks or 2 months if you are like that to me. You have to be toxic so that I can love you more. Fine. So this one is that one. Loyalty. Let's call him loyalty. And then we named this one toxic. Toxic, everything was fine. And I loved toxic. But this one, loyalty. Oh, loyalty, but who? Whoo, this boy is giving me headache. It's giving me babalas. This boy is so sweet. He's so like fine. The only thing that I find that it's a red flag from him, it's a thing it was a thing how we started dating. Fine, we started dating. A few weeks back, started dating. And it was a thing okay, I loved him. He was cool the first time. And then the only 3 things or 2 things that I think I don't fuck with is that he's short. I'm tall. If you come to me and you're short, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. No matter how cute you are, I won't deal with that. Because what? Thank you. So yeah, and then this nigga is short, and it was a thing when we first met. What happened when we first met? I was with my friends and fine, everything passed, and then he told me that we should see each other. No, he asked for my numbers. I gave him my numbers, and we started talking, and then he came to see me. Fine, and then loyalty has a cushion. Loyalty has a vroom 4 wheels. Baby, you're not gonna walk with 2 feet. Baby, no, when never. And I was impressed. I was like, okay, that's cute, but I don't want that. Fine. And then we started dating, and then he told me, okay, we went to meet, and then he told me that he loved me since I was in grade 8. Nyepe. But then it was a thing, I'm still young. I'm like, not again. You love me, and then you kept quiet. And then you choose this day, this vandag, to come and tell me, since kale waiting fede that's all. Anyways, as we call up, and then it was a thing, okay, we agreed that we dating, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, we can date. Fine. The following day, I felt like, no, I need to see this nigga because I wanted to find more about him. You understand? Then I called him. And then he asked him, like, can you see you today? And he's like, no, I'm busy. We'll see each other tomorrow. I'm like, okay, cool. I understand it. I was like, okay, cool. Tomorrow. Mfana, I cling, call back. Huh? Call back. Please call loyalty. Bengathi ngasangana athi cling yithi vat are please call loyalty. It's like I didn't believe it. I'm like, what the fuck? Please call. Okay, I thought maybe it was for the first time. I called and then he told me that he's coming, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, sharp, you'll tell me when you're close to my crib and then I'll pull up. Fine. 20 minutes after, please call loyalty. Huh? Again. I'm like, okay, maybe he's close. I'm calling. I'm like, yes. He's like, I'm close to your crib. I'm like, I'm coming. Then when I get there, I felt turned off. Oh, no, man. No, man. I mean, you have to impress me. So, like, I call back. Yeah, Bon, please call her. Come back. Oh, what talk? Then I'm like, okay. I missed that day. Second day, he didn't have data. And when he doesn't have data like this, I don't enjoy Facebook. I use it part-time. Fine. He texted me on Facebook. I didn't respond. I missed. I thought he was gonna call. He says, please call loyalty. I'm like, yo. When do you take your time and get a 5 rand and go and buy airtime and come and call me? My guy. I'm like, no, man, I'm not doing this to myself. A week passed. No, it was a weekend. After a weekend, it was Monday. And then Tuesday morning when I woke up, I'm like, And then, mind you, Monday night, he called me. And then I missed the calls. I was looking at them like this. And then he texted, why are you not answering the calls? And then I switched off my data, switched off everything. And then I watched Netflix. And then from there, I went to sleep. I didn't talk to him. Then on Tuesday morning, he calls 5 o'clock. And I was still on my sleep. So I just answered. I'm like, hello. And he's like, hey, why are you not answering? I'm like, why did I answer the call? Then I woke up. I'm like, no, I had a headache. I was sleeping the whole day. I'm lying. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm sorry. No. He's telling me that he's flying to Freiburg. He's going to run some errands. I'm like, okay, drive safe. Blah, 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 blah. Fine. And then I hanged up. When I woke up, I was preparing myself to go to school. But I was still bathing. I'm like, I'm going to tell this nigga, I don't want you anymore because what? I need time for my books. I started that on my mindset. And then after finishing bathing and all, I took a towel, I took my phone. I'm like, I'm texting him at Facebook because I know that if I text at WhatsApp, he's not going to have data. So I'm texting Clark. I'm like, I don't want you anymore. I'm sorry for wasting your time. What did I say? I said, it's been a long time. I was single, so I can't cope with this relationship thing. So we're thinking we can still be friends, though. I know that if you be friends, I'm not gonna give him attention. So like, we can still be friends, though. I'm sorry for wasting your time. There's a go so that and I'm writing the paragraph. I'm telling him that, and again the pressure is getting worse. As time 4, I have to focus on my schoolwork, and then it's you. I have to give you attention. So there's a lot on my plate. So can you please understand? And then I'm like, so are we cutting the bull? Are we being friends? And then I was so happy the whole day at school. I felt relieved. Loyalty was sitting here. I felt him when I came home because I knew like he would want to talk to me. And like communication wise, he was so bad because like he wouldn't text for the whole day, and then he would expect to text like about past 9 and then expect to get more energy. By that time, Booty, I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. You understand? So, being boring. And then I was like, no, man, I'm not doing this to myself. I'm like, I'm not doing this to myself. No. So I felt bad until like I agreed to him that because he loved me. I'm pretty sure because like he hasn't responded to that. He only like blue ticked me and I don't care. I'm cool with that. As long as it's any more. So Oh, guys, if you want me, make sure that you're toxic. I'm repeating myself. If you want me, come toxic, my guy. Because what? Drama in me. Drama in me. Because I'm what? I'm a drama queen, baby. Period. Yeah, so come toxic, baby. Because period. So guys, this is the end of the video. If you have enjoyed the video, if you've enjoyed the video and you feel like you want more storytelling, because what, I have a history. If you feel like you have enjoyed and you want more of me yappa-dapping, please comment down the comment sections, and don't forget to like, comment, and share with your family and friends. Next time I drop another banger, next time I drop another hit, you tuned in, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.